Hello, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Fjordur. Today I'm giving Camazotz a break. Also, I say today, but it's in fact nighttime. So, hold on, let's, how long do we have until... Okay, not long at all, never mind. Yep, there it is. Yeah, but no, we're giving Camazotz a break. So, yep, there go my lights. Just gonna do a quick base update before we head out at my as-of-yet unnamed rock drake. Yeah, Camazotz has taken the day off, you know. Called in one of her sick days. But, yeah, a little breeding update. We got, another male on the mutation line for the Megatherium, so that's coming along. Although I believe what we have there is another melee mutation. Which is actually okay, considering that their health is much better than their melee is, in terms of raw damage output, versus amount of damage taken because of their HP bar. So yeah, he's in there. He's, like, down in there, down beneath that female. Wow, there are some jokes that are gonna come out of that I'm going to not make. You guys do whatever you want with that. I'm going to... Oh, shit. What I'm going to do today... I know I said we were going to work on the base, and we will. We'll work on it a little bit. But for now, we have another objective. I was looking around for some cementing paste, and I went to see if you could find beavers in the redwood zone. I didn't find any, but what I did find was a max-level Thylacoleo. So, I figured, what the hell, why not tame it? Oh, okay, well, the game just had a moment there. Oh! I think I actually have 2 guns that are better than that, but whatever. I'll keep them anyway. Am I going the right direction? Well, kind of. I need to be heading more in a that way sort of direction. By the way, you can find... Oh. Why? Guys. Oh. I should have kept that. That damn bleed. I love their feathers. I love rock drake feathers. They're so amazing. I also like how the rock drake feather item looks absolutely nothing like the actual rock drake feathers that they have on them. Now, what did we learn, Mr. Raptor? Probably nothing, because you're dead. But, yeah. Ah! I'm actually doing this because I need to gather a bit of meat anyway, so... Always good to keep that handy. Okay. Oh. Where am I going? I know I put a point on this map. What is this? I'm positive I marked that on the... Oh, well. I guess we'll just meander around until we find him. Got a Diplo right here. Oh, right. Oops. Excuse me. Let me right. Okay, if he's gonna move off, then I'm gonna go this way. Oh! Triple kill. I didn't expect to get all of them that fast. Yeah, I came over here looking for cementing paste. And I ended up finding, if I can, hopefully I can locate them quickly. I got other things I want to get done this episode, but I was hoping to, it's a max level Thylacoleo. I'm not gonna not tame that. Side note, I've often wondered, oh, is that them there? No, that's some Smilodon. Max level too, damn. I'm also just clearing the area in case I am close to the Thylas so that I can make sure it's safe when I have to get off to do my thing. I am not sure whether or not the Megalania is up to the task of handling that fight, but we're about to find out. Oh, hey, Parasauritherium. Fun fact, Parasauritherium is actually the, I'm not mistaken, I believe it is the largest mammal known to have ever lived. It did appear on an episode of Walking with Prehistoric Beasts, but in that it was called Gigantopithecus, I think. I'm not sure if that's an old name or just a different one, or just a complete misnomer. You can let me know in the... Okay, hi. You're kidding me. Really? Oh, is that a... That's Microraptor. That is a level 150 male acro. I don't want to kill it, but I also do. Nah, I'll leave him be. I mean, I'm not gonna tame him, but... Wait, actually? Hold up. See, what I'm worried about is that he might have been engaged with those Thylas, and if that's the case, oh dear. Well... There goes that idea, I guess. Oh, he's engaged with the deer. Sorry, buddy. What? Let me... Oh. Damn, we're just, really great episode so far, just killing things in the woods. Yeah, oh, okay. I might cut away and bring us back if I find it. I thought I put it on I thought I made a point on my map that it was, of Thyla 150, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just dumb. I mean, I am, but that's independent to that. Okay, I'm dumb some of the time. Some. Not all. Yeah, so I'm just gonna look around the woods for a bit. If I don't find him, we'll cut away. I believe it was actually a female, but... Yeah, is this gonna be like where, like the last episode where I ended up taking much longer to find the damn thing than I did actually engage, than I did to actually, you know, tame it in spite of the frustration? Yeah, the part you didn't see with that episode with the R acro was that while, yes, taming him was a hassle, the real hassle was finding him. Like, man, oh man, I can't stress enough how annoying that was. Just let my stamina recover. That was an interesting noise. Alright. But yeah, I've never actually shown off the redwoods properly, except in that one episode, I think it was episode 10 or episode 7. It's the one where we went to Asgard to tame the the Andrewsarchus. I accidentally teleported back to the redwoods and got killed by terror birds immediately. Oh, good times. Like, I literally just spawned in and I died. It was like an Elden Ring when you walk in to fight Megalania. I walked in and I died. Oh, actually, that's not true. What happened was I ran around, like, just like an idiot trying to get away from them, and I completely forgot that I had my soul balls on me, so I could have thrown out a creature to fight them. Which honestly just made the death even better. Like, oh. God, they've got to be here somewhere. And I know I can be looking in other areas too. But, man. Oh my god. Get moving. Stop wasting my time! Oh. That's a Maywing. I thought we had one there for a second. I know there's a 150 around here somewhere unless something happened to it. Something just hit that scorpion. Lol. Nice, good job, compies. Okay, maybe they're down here. I kind of feel like they are. Because this is where all the Maywings are. Pego. I think the Kraken's Better Dinos mod makes it so that the Pegos don't immediately try and steal your stuff anymore. So now they're a lot less annoying. I got that rune right there. Oh, hold on. Is that it? Nope, that's a bear. Damn. Thought we had something there. I know it. I know they're here. Like, I promise you, these guys are here. Unless something happened to them. But, yeah. Oh my god. I believe that and if I could be wrong, but I don't think... Has anyone seen them spawn on trees? Because I certainly haven't. Like, I've only seen them on the ground here. I want to glide, but I cannot. Yeah, and I realize I'm kind of doubling back a lot, and I'm not really looking around too much, but honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride. Okay, where am I? Oh, there is a Thyla right there. I don't think that's the one we wanted. No, it is not. But that does mean we're close, if I'm not mistaken. We'll climb up. We'll do some climbing around. Oop. Or maybe not. Shame about that 150 acro, but yeah, got his adrenal gland. I'm one step closer to fighting Savage. That's gonna be a tough fight. Like, I really will need to prepare for that one. I've seen people, like, lose almost all their dinos trying to kill that thing. So, that's gonna be an interesting battle. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not talking. I'm trying to find these guys. I'm trying to get this. There were 3 of them, but only one of them was really worth the trouble. So. Gotta say, I really do love the redwoods in this. The redwood biome in this looks absolutely fantastic. Okay. Man, I'm annoyed that I didn't have my map. Like, that actually sucks. That I didn't have that point on my map, because then we would have found them real quick. But on the other hand, you know, it gives us a chance to explore the biome properly. Whoa. But I am, like, ever watchful. Because I know they're in the area somewhere. It's just, like, I don't know where the hell they went. Theoretically, 3 Thylas should basically be able to handle anything short of a Rex or a Giga. So, or an Acro. There's a Gigantopithecus. Oh, I haven't tamed one of those in a long time. I will say that the rock drake is actually much more maneuverable than I expected it to be in this area. I expected it to really struggle. Okay, there's the castle up there. What am I doing? Where is this place? Where is what I'm looking for? It's gotta be here somewhere. I swear I just found it. Like, man. Yeah, there's definitely going to have to be some editing here. This is not going to work. Maybe it was up here. Oh, was it? That's a Thyla, all right. Yes, it was. There they are. There's one of them, anyway. Okay. So, glad we found it. Now, look at this lovely area. Absolutely perfect. Now, here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna look for its pack mates, and I'm gonna kill them. I don't think it gets a pack bonus, but then again, get out of the way. I didn't look at what Kraken's Better Dinos actually does to the Thyla, so if it does anything. Where'd she go? Where the hell did she go? Blink, blink. Did she, like, walk off the cliff or something? Oh my god. Where are you? Okay, I actually circled wide so I wouldn't, aggro her, although, as I've seen, I don't think they do. Yeah, she's right here. Is she by herself? What happened to her pack mates? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's totally by herself. Okay, we're gonna bring, we're gonna do... So I'm gonna put the rock drake over here. Okay, first we're gonna throw out the secretary. By the way, if you didn't know, actually, hold on. Let me double check. I think Thylas actually prefer cooked stuff, so give me one sec. Alrighty, we're back. Good news. Can confirm it is cooked lamb chop, so I didn't under-prepare like a moron. Or, like, prepare the wrong thing like a moron. Anyway, where is she? Why do I have a Velonosaur in my inventory? Uh-oh. Did I not bring... Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I think I'm allowed to pull out my stuff on the back of a Megalania. Or, what? On the back of a... Okay, where's she? By the way, I always wondered why Thylacoleo are called drop bears. Or some people refer to them as drop bears. They are not. I don't know what the reference even would be, but like I can promise you this much: they are not bears at all. Their closest living relative is a kangaroo, but I honestly don't see what the bear reference would be. They look like cats, which is kind of fitting considering their name is Thylacoleo. Oh god, speak of the devil. Ow, that was almost bad. Okay, we're just gonna do our usual. Gonna have to pay attention to it just in case it gets KO'd really easily. Shouldn't, but... Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. Oops. Oh, we love this situation, don't we? Oh, there we go. What? You seeing that? Did you see that earlier? Like, I was able to... She's behind me. She's, like, on top of me, behind me, and I'm able to hit her. Okay, this is actually becoming a and there she goes. Meanwhile, I'm just, like... spurting out blood like a... Wow. So, to answer the question, can a Megalania take on, with Kraken's better dinos, take on a Thylacoleo? The answer is yes, but not easily. Hopefully I didn't actually hit her there. Here, let's check to make sure. Oh, yeah. We're fine. I like how I still have one Fjord Hawk and a bunch of dire wolves still. I wish you could clear that. You can only untrack them, though. It's because they're all still KO'd from my Taming Spree episode. Oh, that was fun. That was really fun. I don't know if that should be therapeutic, but it was very therapeutic. I don't have a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine. I think that right there is probably where I'm going to stop with leveling melee for her. Because if she gets too strong, she's going to start killing things as much as torpouring them, so... from here on, we're just going to focus on health and maybe some dun-dun-dun movement speed. Oh yeah, I forgot these things actually drain torpor pretty fast. Alright. Let us address that problem. Oh. Oops. I love the Brachiosaurus. Oops. Wow, he just got launched. That should do it. Here, you're just gonna munch all of these berries because drugs! Was that my brachy? What was that sound? It had to be. Watch, I get mauled by something in a few seconds here. Okay, let's make sure that does not happen, actually. How about we do that instead of, you know, being stupid? Okay. Yeah, alright, we're looking pretty good. I might lose a level, but that's fine. Not ideal, but I'll take it. God, that bellowing roar is just something, isn't it? Absolutely phenomenal. I love the ARK Editions mods, but I also like the, there is an irony to the fact that this Thylacoleo, which, by the way, the name is, it's often referred to as a Marsupial Lion, actually looks it's kind of got a tiger pattern. Yeah, I always appreciate that. Which is funny, because there is a creature called a marsupial tiger. You might be familiar with it as the name thylacine. Went extinct far, far more recently than the Thylacoleo did. Some people actually claim that it still exists, but unfortunately, I have seen no hard evidence of that. Yeah, I've seen no hard evidence of it, only stories of sightings and, you know, blurry pictures. Uh-oh, that's a terror bird. What the fuck? No, we're not having that one. That shotgun was a worthwhile investment that I didn't even pay for. God. Oh! Hmm. Okay, yeah, she's getting her tame on. So, what do we got? 2, 3 more? I think we got 2 more, yeah. Okay. Sleeping on a pillow made of air. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, there's the third one over there. Come here. I'm taking preemptive action. Get wrecked. That scared me. I thought we were gonna get hit. I didn't expect to. I certainly wasn't expecting to tame this today. I was expecting to just basically work on the base for a little bit. And again, we will do that, but for now, you know, we're gonna tame up a Thyla. I don't know what I'm gonna really do with them. I'll tame more of them, and I'll tame some R ones, but I don't even know what the real plan with these is. I will say they are very good creatures. I'm just not sure what use I have for them. I will find something. It's a Thyla. But yeah, if you look at its mouth here, while it's unconscious, I'll take the time to talk about it a little bit. You see the thing that most interests paleontologists when they study this animal, when they study this marsupial, is its teeth. It has very few teeth in its mouth, but those teeth are gloriously designed for what they do, which is, if I'm not mistaken, cutting. And that kind of explains the bleed effect that it has. Like, if you actually look at, like, Google a picture of a Thylacoleo's skull, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, it looks like a pair of multi-pronged shears. It's really frightening. It almost looks like a rat's teeth, but if the rat was like a demon rat. You know? Like, it's crazy. And the last thing I would ever want to be is something that looks tasty to this guy. Because that is just gonna cut a piece out of you, and it's gonna suck. And also, they got pretty mean claws, too. Like, look at that. As to the actual design of this animal, I'm not sure how accurate it is. From what I've seen of images of the Thylacoleo, like art done of it, it looks pretty close. Like, I think this might be one of the animals they got right, although I believe this is a bit larger than any known Thylacoleo specimen. Just a bit. I think in real life, I'd have to Google when Thylacoleo lived, but if it lived alongside Megalania, then the only predator that Thylacoleo ever would have been afraid of would have been Megalania. Like, which I guess makes the combat between the two very fitting. She came over to attack through the bush, not realizing what it was, and then got hit by the bite. Yeah! I didn't make a saddle for this either, so oops. Can't ride around on it yet. Yeah, Thylacoleo, the Marsupial Lion. Let's go! Yeah, 224, yeah. Didn't lose any levels besides, like, the base one that you always lose when you tame most creatures. Watch, the stats are gonna be terrible. Oh! Oh, I stand corrected! That melee! Oh my god. I mean, the health is garbage. Health is absolute trash, but damn, that melee, though. Oh. Well, hello, sir, ma'am. I don't know if I have the right equipment to tame this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because that's just how we roll. I'll Google it once it's KO'd. Yeah, see, look at my health right now. That bleed really, really hurts. Fun fact about Megatherium, in case you didn't know by its appearance, is a sloth. It is the giant ground sloth. If I'm not mistaken, it is the same ground sloth that was featured, again, in Walking with Prehistoric Beasts. Where it's that one, like, iconic scene where one of them basically slices a saber-toothed cat in half with its claws. Like, that's some crazy stuff. That this animal could and did kill these formidable cats. Yeah, don't mess with herbivores, man. They're no joke. And this one in particular, I mean, part of the reason a lot of people fight the broodmother with it is because it has the... Where you going? You running? Yeah, you're toast. I probably don't have to worry too much. I mean, okay. Well, I'm just gonna clip through the floor. I'm gonna clip through the floor. I'll be right back. No, we're good. Bam. Yeah, out of stamina. Only thing they got wrong with the Megatherium design was that I believe it walked on the sides of its feet, not on the sole, not on the ball and sole and the heel. So I think they got that wrong, but otherwise, everything else is pretty spot on. Now, this thing is an herbivore, but I don't know if it has a special taming food that it likes. But I always have Mejo berries, especially after my forays with the Brachiosaurus, so... Which I also need to name. Man, I'm so lazy about naming things. Can I get to the taming menu? Okay, alright, yeah, Megatherium and Thylacoleo taming, I guess. Maybe that's just today's episode. No, I'm gonna do a little building. I said I would, so I will. I did do some off camera, but, you know, maybe we can see if we can get the front gate on, and build up a little bit from there. I'd be really happy to do that. Bam. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be here a while. I might lose some levels, although given how quickly that's, you know, given how much we got, I think we'll be alright. We're only gonna lose maybe 1, maybe 2. I'm not sure, again, this is another creature, it's like, I've wanted to tame one, but by the time I got one, I don't need one, because I already have the Dinotherium. And I've already been, like, well into that project. And I think the Dinotherium would actually be much better as a creature to fight both the Broodmother and the dragon. But I'm probably going to use Acros or Shadow Manes for that fight. And of course my four Domination Rexes. Yes. I like how this Pteranodon is just, look at him. Look at low altitude flying. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, he's actually taming up pretty fast. She's taming up pretty fast. Got this Megalania, and of course Little Green as well, have just been amazing for knockout tames. Like, just... Why bother with all those expensive darts and arrows when you can just get a Megalania? And again, this is the Kraken's Better Dinos mod effect on the Megalania, changing its bite to a poison that induces torpor, which is still not 100% accurate. Megalania was venomous, but it's certainly closer than the Mega Rabies-inducing bite that it used to have. Which is, I guess what the game is trying to simulate was the fact that its bite is believed to have, you know, bacterial components that can cause horrible infections. But whether or not that's true, like, that's the wrong type of disease. It wouldn't give you Mega Rabies, it'd give you a septic infection which would kill you over the course of several days. At which point the Megalania would, you know, follow you around, find your body, or not. Give me back my meat. Thank you, though, for the kill. Egg? Yeah! I don't know what I'm going to do with that egg. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to crack that bad boy open and have it for lunch. Bam. Okay, we're going to actually drop some of this crap that I'm carrying here. We don't need this. Dude. Have you ever noticed with the Pegomastics that sometimes it seems like they have a ridiculously high amount of health for such a small creature? Like, sometimes, especially if you're, like, using beginning creatures, it takes forever to kill those things. Meanwhile, they're running around with your stuff. Sure hope you didn't put a Giga somewhere in your hotbar. Your life is about to suck. Can you imagine that? That had to have happened to somebody, right? They had a cryopoded Giga somewhere on their hotbar. Pego came up and stole it and ran off with it, but I certainly hope they ended up finding that Pego, because if they didn't, oh, all that work stolen out from under you by a goddamn fuzzball. Fuzzball with an ugly face, with a butter face, yeah. Man. I don't put creatures in my hotbar even when they're in soul balls, so... I mean, or cryopods for that matter, but... God, look at this place! Man, this is something. And screenshots. K-mode. Another screenshot. Alright, the sooner this thing tames up, the sooner we can RTB and hopefully... hopefully have some proper fun here. Yeah, we're already rocking on 40 minutes. It's a little bit longer than I would have liked to go on, but that's okay. Actually, I think to save us some time, I'm going to pause here, and I'll bring it back when this thing is fully tamed up. I'll catch you guys in a sec. Alrighty, and we are back, and Megatherium is up, and as you can see, we brought out the Snow Owl Redemption. I'm gonna start using some of my other flyers and other creatures. As much as I love Camazots, it's like, gotta show up all the other stuff we've done too, right? Bam. And see what kind of stats you got. I'm not expecting a whole lot. Just thought this was a cool tame. Could be worse, I guess. Oh, wow. That's not a bad food stat. Also, while I was doing that, a Carnotaurus attacked me. Which is fantastic. Thankfully, didn't hit the Megatherium, but did hit me, so I knocked it out with the Megalania and named it Dumbass. Because that was a very dumb thing to do. Alright. Time to RTB. Is it just me, or does the Snow Owl's animation seem a little stiff? Like, I like it, it just looks a little bit... I don't know. What? Is that a woodland Quetzal? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, well, we got a regular war going on over there. Man, I really need to use this creature when I'm trying to look for other creatures during the day. Well, I think that's the one I was already looking at. Yeah, that was the level 20. I love the sounds this thing makes, too. It's really fun. It does kind of sound like a mechanical owl in a way, but it also sounds almost alien. Oh! Oh, we moving! I forgot, these things are pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna regen Stam real quick. I don't know, I kind of feel like just ending the episode right there, but at the same time I don't. Yeah. You know what? We'll put down some foundations or something. Yeah, and then I'll dedicate next episode primarily to base building. I'm sorry, I couldn't pass up a chance to tame a max level Thylacoleo. I saw that and I'm like, I have to have that. That has to be the next episode. And it's like, I still meant to do the base building, but now looking at the time, because we did the second tame, I just don't think we have it for that. So, it is what it is. I'm not complaining or anything, and, sorry if you were looking forward to the base building, but we'll do something. We'll do something real quick. I mean, at least I can talk about it for a quick second. Yeah, if you come over here, you can see I've already done a little bit of work off camera. Like I said, I've been looking at like overhead and like cutaway maps of Helm's Deep, as well as some other builds that people have done. And I'm not trying to copy anyone or anything, but when you're messing with the front gate, like, and you're just okay. What I'm really trying to do is to replicate sort of the design that I'm placing over it, but I'm trying to keep the original shape of the wall as best I can. Now, that's not entirely possible, but because the foundations just don't quite match up for that. But thankfully, it won't matter. We'll keep it as close as we can to that, and hopefully I can then build and improve on it. Like, I want to build more of these things that stick out here. Like these, I'll call them turret posts, basically, like guard tower kind of things. Oh, out of stamina, okay. Yeah, yeah, we're not going to do much building in this episode, but in the next one we will. I'm just going to talk about my plans for it while I've got a few minutes. Yeah, we're going to put the Castles, Keeps, and Fortifications mod into overtime here. And I'm going to basically be building upon what's already here and making a few personal improvements. Like, I see an entire spot out here. You could put another guard tower right there. Now, in the actual movie in Two Towers, these posts, these areas, had staircases that you could climb down to the bottom level and then climb up, you know? Also, while the crenellations in this model are actually the right size, like, they're the right type, they're the right shape if you actually watch the movie, but they're far too short. Like, let me show you. Let me show you. Look at this. Like, I have to go prone in order to actually be safe from attack, which entirely defeats the purpose of a crenellation. The point of a crenellation is so that you can duck to the side and still shoot. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just ice bombed. Alright. Yeah, I probably don't need to say this, but I will anyway. The snow owl has the ability to heal creatures as well, which is why I brought him out. In case anything sustained damage, I could quickly heal him. Like, basically, let's say my shadow mains were in a bad strait. We're in a bad situation. Let's just do this. Bam! For some reason, me freezing them heals them. Because that's how that works. The healing power of ice! Also, why is the snow owl able to do this? I think it has something to do with the partial element corruption it's suffering. As you can see on its face, those tendrils and its legs, it's got that glowing blue. It's infused with element, and that's probably what gives it those powers, But back to the topic at hand. What I want to do is I want to build out and over, and basically follow the same path. And, you know, maybe I'll put some additional fortifications, like more outward areas. So we put pillars, and then foundations and walls and things going all the way down right here. And same story here as well. You know, build on what's already here, make it even better. So it's going to take a lot of foundations, but I'm going to try and keep the resource cost to a minimum. Because the good thing about this is, unless I'm mistaken, this underlying structure of Helm's Deep is indestructible. Like, you can't get rid of it. So there's no need to expend resources fully building over it. I mean, I will build quite a bit over it. Like, I'll build down and around it, but, you know, the whole point is that there's an underlying structure here that can't be destroyed utterly. So the only ways to get to me are through these doors and from above, right? So the primary focus of defense is going to be shoring up those areas, so you can't do that. You know, and something I want to rant about just real quick. Turrets. Not Velociraptors, that's fine, that's whatever. But, like, gun turrets. Yeah, and I say it not because they're not awesome, they are, but because it makes no sense economically and resource management-wise that any tribe of, like, fewer than, like, 500 people would be able to afford, without any automation, the acquisition and distribution of resources needed to maintain and power those turrets constantly. Given the limitations of the game, that just isn't possible. You need automation to feed those bullets in, because in reality, the turrets wouldn't have a prison pocket, they'd have an ammo belt. And ammo belts run out, and you need to have somebody carry a new ammo belt up there, you know? Anyway, that's my rant. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and that is gonna do it for the episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Next time we will be doing building. The bite was for emphasis. We're definitely doing that. Like, I'm sorry to have put it off this long, but actually, I'm not that sorry, because it buys more time for my mutation projects to get further along. So we get more and more time to actually see that unfold. And hopefully by the time everything's ready, we'll be ready to go fight some bosses. Also, I forgot how pretty Redemption is. Look at him. It's like I said, he's basically like radioactive Hedwig on steroids. And I will leave you guys with that thought, because that is going to do it for today's episode. And I will catch you guys in the next one. This has been TBT, signing out.